Hey guys, I'm in Geneva, Alabama. I am at Fowler Park, which is at the junction. The junction is it's actually the junction of the Choctawhatchee River and the Pea River. And I'm here to take a look at the Constitution oak. Some people call it the big oak or the old oak. It's a very, very large oak tree. I believe it's about the largest and oldest oak tree in the state of Alabama. And we're gonna go take a look at it here in just a second. It's just a short walk behind me, and we're gonna go get a glimpse of it as best we can. It's about 1:30 in the morning, and the old oak, the big oak, the Constitution oak. I'll explain why it's called the Constitution oak here in a moment. But it's approximately about 300 years old, so it's been here a very, very, very long time. And it's said that the first settlers of Geneva in this area used to have like town meetings, stuff like that around the tree. And you can see this thing is so big that some of the limbs are really thick and they branch out a long way and touch the ground on some places. But this tree is just absolutely massive. The diameter of the tree is of the entire spread, like how the limbs are all spread out, is easily 50 feet in diameter, probably bigger than that. As you can see, it goes well outside this roped off area. Limbs just going everywhere and all the way to the ground. I'll make sure to use a daytime photo of the tree from farther out where you can see that. I'll use that photo as the thumbnail so you can get an idea what it is we're looking at. We're just right here on this massive trunk here. But yeah, what's said about the Constitution oak is that the earliest settlers in the area used to have town meetings and make decisions around this area, around the tree. As you can see, this old bench hasn't fared too well underneath the weight of that huge branch. Golly, this thing just goes on. But now why we're out here is because a lot of people claim that this tree at some point during its history and in the history of Geneva was used to hang people. So I don't know if that's 100% accurate or whatnot. But they say that the area around the tree is supposedly haunted. Some people claim to see figures out here or hear voices or other strange noises. And that's basically the gist of it. But you can really see the moon here between the branches. Try to get a better shot of that. But yeah, I think as I already mentioned, this is about the largest and oldest live tree in the state of Alabama, or at least the oldest and largest live oak tree anyway. But it's been recognized on the, I think it's called the Alabama Register of Historical Trees or something like that. But there's also this plaque. And this is why it's called the Constitution tree. It says, the dates at the top says 1787 to 1987. It says, the Alabama Forestry Commission recognizes this tree as a living witness. This tree lived here at the time of the signing of the United States Constitution and continues to grow with our nation in strength and character. So yeah, this tree's been around for a long, long time. Some of the branches have started to crack. As you can see, they've got this really large post holding this limb up, I guess in hopes of keeping that branch alive and not allowing it to crack any further, but it's got a pretty significant crack up at the top of that branch. But and what's really weird was when I first got out here and pulled up, I kind of took a little walk around the oak first before I started filming. When I first got here, there was a lot of noise from off in the distance. I could hear loons or owls or something. It was kind of a creepy atmosphere, in a good way. Made it a little fun. But now it's like dead silence. I guess as soon as I started talking for the video, they all got spooked themselves and stopped singing their nighttime nocturnal songs for us. But being that this video is dark and some of my other previous videos were pretty dark, I intend to come back and do a daytime shoot sometime, just to kind of let you get a better look of what all we're seeing, and just have more of an idea what it is that you're looking at, because I know at nighttime it's really hard to see some of this stuff. All I use for everything is just a phone. No fancy video equipment or anything like that. But this is it, and it's got this wide perimeter that goes all the way around, but even that's not large enough, because a lot of the branches protrude at least 15 feet outside of the perimeter. But I'll step over to this gazebo area, and we'll at least try to get a look at the full oak, but I don't think it's going to show up on film at nighttime, at least not with the phone that I use with this little light on it. Yeah, it's pretty much just blackness. But that is one mammoth of a tree. I'm going to label this video part 1 so that it'll be clear that I do intend to come back out here and get some more footage of the tree during daytime. Have a better idea of what it is that we're looking at. I do have some still photos from the daytime, but not any footage. So I guess that's going to wrap it up here. There's not really much else to see or talk about it, but if you're ever in the area, you should check it out. It's something to see. But I got a couple more stops I'm going to make tonight, so I'll have some other videos to upload, and I'll have them available for you to check out. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and keep an eye out for my other videos. Feel free to like or subscribe if you want to, because I've got a lot more content coming, as always. That's it.